The Wow Meow Boutique is a fundraiser put on by the Animal Care Society of Louisville, Kentucky. This year it took place December 2nd, 3rd, and 4th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is the boutique's 20th year running, and it's always run completely by volunteers.
So we basically cleaned the place up, vacuumed, hung all the decorations, finished making the baskets. We have to rent the tables, set them up, and then we'll do the same thing when it's over. We'll have to take everything down.
So the baskets are put together completely by volunteers. But where do the items for the baskets come from, and how are they priced to sell? Suzanne Bolus, president, answers these questions for us.
We get our basket ingredients from donations. Some of it we pull from donations that come in for the yard sale, because some of the yard sale stuff we get is really nice. And if we can use it in the boutique, then we do. The majority is donations. What they normally do is try to figure out what the items in each basket cost. And then they never price it to cover all those costs. It's really a good deal. You'll see with the alcohol baskets that go out, they're the first ones to go out because they are priced so low.
Because the Animal Care Society is a non-profit organization, events such as the Wow Meow Boutique are needed to maintain financially.
The first weekend of June, we have a yard sale, and then in September or October, we have our Bark in the Park at Seneca Park, and then we have our Christmas boutique. So those are, we'll have little ones during the year where someone, like we team up with Comedy Caravan, and they'll give us like half of the price of the ticket. We sell tickets and have a night for animal care.
Because of the recent economic downturn, successive events such as the boutique has dropped.
I think all the shelters and rescue organizations have seen a downturn in donations in the last 3 or 4 months, because no matter what the government is saying, the economy is still hurting. And we probably will not do as well this year as we have before.
Regardless of this, moving the location from the animal shelter to a building just down the road provided new opportunities for success.
We had it in one room, in the conference room, and we had to take all the cages down, find other places, move the dogs. We also had to cut down on the number of dogs we could take around Christmas because we didn't have room for them. And so this is much better, much bigger. And then when people are trying to look at dogs and adopt them, we've got all the makings. We had to make all the baskets there too, which was an imposition with the dogs and getting them taken care of and cleaning their cages. So this is great that we can separate it.
All proceeds of events put on by nonprofit organizations, such as the boutique, go toward the shelter to help the animals. If you're unable to adopt a pet right now, at least consider participating in fundraisers such as these. The shelters could really use your help.